misdiagnosis syndrome or maze that happens. And you went through that. I know. I watched you. What was that like?
Well, I'm curious. Just at the beginning, do you remember that target bullseye lesion? Like that? No. So yeah, that doesn't happen all the time. There's a really specific lesion that occurs with Lyme disease. It's called a bullseye or target lesion, and it looks like a little target that's on your leg usually when you get a tick. But if you don't have it, there's really no other clear sign that it's Lyme disease that you're suffering. So
And in a perfect world, you'd get that because then you have a direction you'd know. So I went through all kinds of testing and I got false negatives a lot. The Western blot, not didn't show up, didn't show up, didn't show up until I went to specialists who I got testing that were specialists in Lyme.
yes.
But I didn't even know to go to specialists because I didn't know I had Lyme.
And
I thought I had Epstein-Barr. It was that simple.
well, and even the testing that you need to undergo for Lyme disease is very specific, very specialized. It is just a regular blood test. So you have to know to look for Lyme disease to even think about these tests. So I can see why it was difficult to pick up.
And certainly no insurances cover these things because Lyme is even recognized. It may be now, but when I started the journey in 2014, it wasn't recognized as really a I don't know if it recognized as a disease, but it was never covered by insurance. Everything I needed to do was out of pocket. And I didn't mind that. I had enough people to pay whatever I wanted, but frankly, very expensive testing involved.